Hello everyone. Yesterday I mentioned that together with the addition of momentum and backdash degradation, they added some balance changes. Well, on that video I only mentioned Hitman and charge. But after yesterday's update they added a part 2 of this update. This includes all the new balance changes, and slight changes to momentum. Attacks done with momentum now have heavy end lag if you miss it. This is great because everyone kept spamming this because it had no downsides. Next up is a nerf on double dashing. Now I know this is probably the 100th nerf to double dashing, but they actually nerfed it now. They made it so that you cannot perfect dodge on double dashes anymore. Now I hope this actually works, because this has been the goal of the balance team for so long. And then the final change is a change on backdash degradation. Instead of actually just needing to throw a punch to recover from degradation, you now actually have to land a punch for you to recover from degradation. This was done to make backdash degradation more of a threat to the player. Alright, now that we covered the general changes, let's talk style-specific changes. Let's talk about the small changes first. Hitman's dashes now take less stamina. This was done to make Hitman have somewhat of a chance to defend against the new momentum addition. Charge and smash now have weaker dashes. This change was done for both of them to be easier to punish. And lastly, basic, long guard and Kimura got a stamina buff. They now throw more punches in an M1 chain. This is amazing for these styles, by the way. They're definitely worth trying out now after this buff. Especially these two. Now let's move on to the big balance changes. Special abilities that require punches thrown, such as charges stampede and shotgun speedometer, now require you to throw punches close to the opponent for it to recover meter. The distance needed for it to register is actually pretty close to the opponent, so you actually have to take risks to gain meter. This is a direct nerf to these styles stalling out matches by running away. Speaking of shotgun got a massive nerf. You and I both know that shotgun is overpowered as hell, but now I think that it's probably one of the worst legendaries at the moment now. Trust me on this one. Because this nerf has a chance to actually make the style kind of bad if you do not know how to pressure. This change made it so that shotgun's two-handed barrage now scales off stamina. The lower your stamina is, the shorter your barrage is gonna be. It's more of a pressure tool now instead of a damage tool. Which is a change I am okay with. But for the majority of shotgun users, this change might actually just make them stop using this style at all. Assuming there are just meta-glazing players. And then the final big change is on Wolf. Wolf now has extra end lag when he misses either of his M2s. And his dashes now take more stamina. Oof. These two styles really did eat the bullet during this week's balance patch. I haven't really used these two yet after the nerf, but I will showcase them someday. But do comment down below if you did use these styles after these nerfs. Did the nerfs make it unplayable? Are the nerfs alright? I will gladly listen to your thoughts below. Anyways, that's about everything they added for part 2 of the update. Tomorrow I will showcase a style that I think is now the best legendary now that shotgun got nerfed, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.